I have to be honest, I knew it was coming, but the fact that they finally announced it is just a dagger in the heart. All old games eventually come to an end. But today I bring you the horrible news that on October 31st, 2015, I don't even... the WWE 2K14 servers are getting shut down. And I know what you're thinking. You know, that's fine, Tubby. We got 2K15 now. We got 2K16 now. It all makes sense, except for the fact that 14 is the last game. As you can hear, my phone's blowing up over this. 14 was the last game that there's a story creator in the game. Now, as heartbroken as I was and devastated that it wasn't in the new game, at the same time, I realized that those same cutscenes in that story mode had been in the game for every year, so the stories were kind of the same. The only thing that really changed was the creator and whether or not they could be creative with a new roster. So I'm not completely like, hey 2K, this sucks, you know, but at the same time, it does suck. I still enjoy playing stories. They don't get as many views as they used to. There's still some of my stories that have big views, like the one I just did. If you guys missed the story, go check it out. Honestly, Cena Gone Bad. It was one of the best stories I've done. I did 12 parts. I did an episode every day this month in September. It was a great series, and it's kind of a sad day that this is ending now. I mean, I've been covering stories on that game since 2013, and they kind of carried me around. That even when 2K15 was kind of boring or I ran out of things to do, I went back to 14 and played stories. So the fact that the servers are getting shut down kind of sucks. And I kind of started a Twitter petition. You guys can go retweet it or favorite if you want. I'm not trying to like piss off 2K or anything. I understand why you guys are doing it. I understand. But at the same time, shut down 2K15 servers on 360 and Xbox. And leave us 14, please. Stories are... If you're shutting down servers for an older game, I get it. But if you have a feature in one game that's not in any of your other games, I think you should keep it. That's just me personally. I don't see story mode coming back for a while. Just because there's so many cutscenes they would have to then reanimate. Like, I get where they're coming from. Which it really sucks. But I would just ask 2K... This video is probably not going to do anything. And, you know, that many people probably don't even play 2K14 anymore. So this is probably all useless. But for those of you that do play 2K14 online, and not just online, I played it online and I used to invite a lot of you guys because the console had a better invite system on 360. You used to play and have, in one night, we'd have a couple hundred people come in and play against me online. And I loved playing with people online. The new consoles suck. People always ask me, why don't you play me online? Why don't you do this? Guys, it's not because I don't want to. The system just sucks. Xbox 360, you could invite people like that. Like, somebody could send me a message. There'd be like 100 messages where all you guys, you awesome subscribers and fans or friends or whatever, would send me a message. I would invite you to a game. We would get in. We would play. We would have fun. In the new console, it sucks. You can't do that. And now, especially with 2K14 servers going away, custom stories will end. So I am going to go on a blitz. This is the final call for WWE 2K14 stories. The final call. If you have a story you're working on, you want me to play, you want me to upload, this month I'm going to record as many as possible so that way I can have stories for the rest of the year. And kind of cover the time when we won't have these servers because, like I said, they're going down October 31st. So if you have a story you're working on, you want me to play, go check out some of the stories I've done. Like I said, Cena Gone Bad, really good story. But, I'm going to pour one out for the homie, WWE2K14 Online. Community creations. The stories were some of the best things my channel have ever done. The only video I have with over 1 million views. I have tons of videos with 100 to 500,000 views. But my 1 million view video was WWE versus TNA, which was a custom story. So I kind of have an attachment to 2K14, but I understand, like I said, why they're ending it. The game's going on 2 years old. The new one's coming out. I'm popping for the new game, don't get me wrong. But I like going back and playing stories. That's just me. But do you have a story, get it done. Let me know, guys. Don't take this out hateful on 2K. All games, old games, come to an end. I get it personally. I just wish, you know, just look at it from the aspect of this is a feature that's only in this game. You're not going to have it in future generations of games for a while. Maybe let us keep it. I don't know if it'll go anywhere, but that's about it, guys. There's the breaking news. Sorry to break some of your hearts. And until next time, we will see you all later.